Hi everyone, it's Aisling and welcome back to my channel. Today is another Halloween tutorial. I think this is what I'm going to dress up as for Halloween. I got inspiration from this from Bella Makeup and Crispy. She did a look like this last year. I hope you guys enjoy my interpretation of the look. So let's get started. I'm going to first pop in these eye fusion contact lenses, and these are in Solar Eclipse, before I block out the tail of my eyebrow, and I'm just using Scar Wax to do that and applying some concealer on top and then some pressed powder just to set it in place. I did go on and draw on the eyebrows, which was a bit of a mistake at this point because once I put my foundation on, it kind of rubbed away. So I recommend doing your eyebrows at the very end. The foundation I'm using is the NARS Sheer Glow, and I'm just applying that all over my face. You can go in with a lighter foundation if you wish. And then going to apply my eyeshadow base, and I'm using Paint Early Paint Pot from MAC before going in with the Peach Smoothie into the crease, and then putting frappe in the crease to deepen it up further. I'm using the big fluffy brush from Inglot, the 4SS brush, before deepening it up a little bit more with a more precise brush, which I will write down below. I'm then going to take Cocoa Bear on that more precise brush just to kind of deepen up the crease further before applying Shimma Shimma underneath the brow and into my inner tear duct, and I went hell for leather with that. Then I'm taking Maca on a really small detail brush and kind of creating like a cut crease almost. Then I decided that I was going to add a little bit more colour to the outer V as well before blending that all in. I'm taking Poker Face pigment from Makeup Geek and just applying that onto my lid before blending that out to make sure that there's no harsh line. And then to deepen out the outer V, I'm just taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek. This is just a black eyeshadow. Now I want my contour to be extremely dark for this video, so I'm going to cream and powder contour. So first cream contouring, I'm taking the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the colour Toast and just applying that to my normal contours on my face and blending it out with a beauty blender. Setting the contour with the Laura Mercier translucent powder before going in with my concealer, and this is the Naked Concealer from Urban Decay. I'm just going to conceal underneath my eyes just to clean up any fallout or anything like that may have fallen down my face, before setting that with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the colour Light. Then taking my Inglot contour powder in the number 502 and just deepening up that contour, but it wasn't quite deep enough, so I will go back in later and deepen it all up. And finish off the eyes, I'm just going to apply that Maca shade underneath the lower lash line. I'm just bringing that the whole way into the inner corner of my eye and just kind of winging it in the inner corner just to make my eyes look more wolf-like. And then I'm going to apply winged liner. And again, I brought that right into the inner corner of my eye just to elongate them, before going in with Shimma Shimma again in the inner tear duct just to brighten up that area. And then going to apply some mascara and falsies, as you do, before filling in the brows. Now this was so fun because I wanted to make the brows look really hairy, so you don't have to be really particular with what way you apply them. But I went in with an eyeshadow first, that Maca shade, and then I just kind of went in with a pencil just to kind of make it look like there was hairs on my face. I loved doing the eyebrows, thought they were so fun. I'm taking that Maca shade again on the Eta brush from NARS just to deepen up the contour. Now around the forehead, I found that this eyeshadow was really patchy, but it didn't really matter for this look because I wanted to make it look like my contour was kind of hairy anyway. I contoured down the side of my nose, and then I drew a little nose on the tip of my own nose, and then I just blended out that contour as well before applying a little bit more contour around my jawline, before going in with this eyebrow pencil again to create hair-like appearance on the forehead. And then on the contours underneath my cheekbones, and then even around my jawline I did it as well. So you can do whatever you want with this look. I went in with eyeshadow again just to kind of intensify the hairs on my forehead. And then I drew in my lips. So I filled them in first with Epic Lip Liner from Rimmel, before going in with Grunge Lippy Stick from Colourpop, and I love this. I thought this was like the best combo ever. I wanted to create a more of an ombre lip, so I went in with Creme de Nude from MAC, placed that into the centre of my lip. Now you can leave the look as is if you want a kind of more prettier look, but if you want to gore it up a little bit, you can do these kind of cuts on the neck. I don't know, maybe another werewolf got at me or I was in a fight or something. Apply your liquid latex down first, and then apply your cut up pieces of tissue paper before going going in with some foundation just to make it look like skin. And then just kind of tear and rip at the wounds and just kind of make them look jagged. And I went in and fixed them again at the end, and I completely lost the footage of it, but I will explain what I did. Went in with some eyeshadow first of all, just to kind of deepen up those areas to make them look like they were cuts and grazes, before going in with scab blood to the area to make it look like it was just fresh and I was just freshly wounded from some other werewolf, or maybe this is how I turned into a werewolf, who knows. So just kind of pull at the edges of the wounds, just kind of dragging them up and making it look more flesh-like. I hope you enjoyed this Halloween tutorial. I loved creating this, and I definitely think this is what I'm going to be this year. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!